We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, we are live, and Nathanael, you are on live. Let me just tune this up. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Joanne. Good afternoon. What's up? What's up?
You
GL365 Radio here.
Woo, Jesus. Good afternoon to you. Welcome. Let us say welcome to this individual. And let me give
Thank you
him an
so much for having me.
introduction. He is a prolific songwriter. He's a dancer. He's a producer. He is, did I say dancer, producer, writer, singer, and all of that? And then he does jokes on TikTok or wherever. So he's a comedian, and he's all of that. So this afternoon he's taking time off his very big schedule, busy schedule, to talk to us because he has so much going on. Nathanael, welcome to GL365 Radio.
Joanne, thanks so much for having me. GL365. Thanks so much for having me. Looking forward to it, man.
All righty. Well, you know what? I got a text and somebody said that I need to. I have my questions lined up for you, but somebody tell me to ask you. I can't even remember the question now, but something to start a song with Rihanna and let you finish it or something like that. But we'll talk about that because I don't have that. I don't have the song.
Wow.
So you see, I know you're on there doing things. So I am just so happy to have you here. I look at you on Instagram. I look at you on TikTok. You all over. And this is a guy who is so lyrically blessed. Just like Dominica has a river for every day of the year, this man has a song for every blessed day of the year. And, I'm trying to see what songs I'm going to play. And, I mean, we're just going to run it through because, Nathanael, this one was difficult.
Oh, man.
So before we even get started, I like to ask my guests 3 random questions. I don't have the Rihanna one, but I will bring that in somewhere somehow. You tell us about it. A question that I have for you, just so people will get to know a little bit about you and so on. Do you like pizza? Do you like pizza?
Love pizza.
Do you like pineapple on your pizza?
Pineapple was created for pizza.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, he said, let there be pizza. But
Wow.
let there be pineapples.
Oh, Jesus. I know somebody else who love pineapple on their
Yeah,
pizza.
man.
I'm surprised to hear that. And a lot of people, they don't like it. So I wanted to see if you like that. All right. So you come through. Number 2, have you ever cried when watching an emotional movie?
I probably got a little watery, but cry probably not. I
What?
remember crying a long time ago though. I did cry for The Lion King
Oh.
when Mufasa died. I remember that as a
Oh.
child. That one hit me hard. That one hit me hard. That showed me how evil the world could be. That one hit me real hard.
Oh boy.
That
Oh
one hit
boy.
me
Oh boy.
real hard. Yeah,
Oh, Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Oh, you cried and tears. You cried.
I did. Genuine tears.
Jesus. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, I have another question for you. So, we read so many stories about the disciples and all of that, and we sometimes I kind of shame them in the sense that you with Jesus, you don't know that. Okay, if you were around the disciples, what is one question you would ask them? It could be any one of them. Who would it be, and what would you ask the disciples?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Just
I
think.
think I probably asked them like some of the questions that we didn't see. Some of the stuff that not in the text, like what he ate, what you guys did for fun. Was
Yeah.
there any little Jerusalem young lady that he was talking to? What was that dating process like? Yeah. I'll
Right.
probably ask those type of personal questions away from the text things that we didn't see. What was response to them healing people? How was he received at home? What stood out to me? What stood out to them the most? Stuff that they never wrote down that we may have never seen. Personal conversations they had. Yeah, probably going through them one by one. Yeah, yeah,
Peter, Thomas, all of them.
yeah. Like
Yes.
Peter, like why were you scared to walk out and you see
You
haven't
know,
seen all these miracles and all these things take place? Like, what would have stopped you? You already knew, like,
you with
you know.
Jesus. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're
You with
there. Like,
Jesus.
why you deny them 3 times?
Yeah, yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
a lot of questions.
sometimes when I in my shortcomings way, I'll be like, well, the disciples, Peter don't walk on water. They don't say, Jesus teach me to pray. So I kind of look at disciples who were with Jesus to make myself feel a little better. All right.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
All
yeah.
right, and well, Nathanael, now we know you. We know you cried through it in movies. You told us one. We know you like
Just one, just
pineapple.
one.
Just one so far. And you like pineapples on your pizza.
Mm,
And so that's good. And
definitely.
you have some personal questions for the disciple. You want to be all up in their business.
Yes,
All
please.
all right. So now I like to mention that you have a song for every day of the year, maybe even two songs for the day. What really inspires you to write music? Because you have a plethora of music. It's plenty, plenty music you have.
Mhm.
So talk to us about that.
Um, well, in terms of the quantity, I think it's just always looking for and finding inspiration in life. I think one of the things I learned very early on is that the Bible speaks to a lot of things, and there's almost no theme untouched that we have a biblical and a spiritual perspective on. It could be love, it could be romance, it
Mm,
could be life, it could be faith, it could be doubt, it could be fear, it could be praise, it could be worship. It just has so much things, Joanne, that we could talk about,
right.
that we experience in life, that we could say, you know what? God has something to say about this. Jesus has something. The Bible has something to say about it. I think that has been what has inspired me. Just life, conversations. You might say something today, I will say, hey, Joanne said this. This is a song. There's something we
Mm.
need to share with people. And for me, it's just applying melody to conversations.
Ooh, I like that. Applying melody to conversation. And trust me, I
Yeah,
see you do that. I mean,
that's
you
what it
cover
is.
so many genres and categories that I'm like, is he a reggae singer? Is he a what do you call it? Dance hall, all of that. So, you do a lot. And one of the last thing that I looked at was you did a cover for this song and I almost missed it. So I'm going to play this song and wherever I stop, I want you to finish it before we get into the parts of what you really, really do. So listen very carefully, okay? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready? You ready?
Yes, yes.
Your love is kind. Your love is patient.
You fill my heart. So much peace and joy. 'Cause you're amazing. You make my life feel brand new. Yes, you're amazing, God. You make my life feel brand new. Jesus, you love me too much. Oh. Yes, I love
I
this song.
got you. Yes, yes, yes. I saw it and I was like, what he did,
Yeah,
what he did a cover for this
love this
one.
song. Love this
Yes,
song.
yes, yes. So like I was asking you, what are the various categories of songs that you sing? And then I'll go into one of them.
So we have reggae, dancehall, we have soca music, Trinidad and Tobago. I'll definitely love R&B, hip hop, and worship as well, praise and worship. Afro
Hmm.
beats, we around there, and then sometimes we just mix them all into one and see what
Right.
we come up with.
I tell you, I know when I came back, I went to Trinidad in 20, oh my goodness, this COVID thing messed me up, 2019. Virginia, what year was it? We went to Trinidad and we sitting in the
19.
audience, 19 with the Cillian
Yeah, I'm
Award
at you
stuff.
19. Yeah,
Ooh,
that's correct.
Jesus.
I'm at you
No,
19.
this is the first time I was like captivated with you. They were calling. And the winner is Nathanael for producing, Fisherman for directing, Fisherman for Song of the Year. I was like, who is this dude? He didn't even have hands to hold these things. I was totally impressed.
Bless God for that, man.
How
Bless
many
God for that.
how many hours, were there? It was a lot.
Let's go for that, man.
You can't even count the amount of hours that you received.
Yeah, I
So
can't remember offhand, to be honest. To be honest. So shout out to Cillian International, you know what I mean, for celebrating gospel music. You know, I appreciate it.
yes, I was totally impressed. And the Fisherman Project, what exactly is that?
Well, that's a songwriting and production company. I started with my younger brother. So what we do, we write and produce music for other artists, for plays, for theater, for arts, that type of thing. So one of the
Okay,
things
so
we've been working on.
I'm gonna play this one and then you will tell me what genre it is, okay?
No problem.
This your vibe, yeah, that you see we and we militant. Treading into battle like a Gideon into median. Discipline disciples, we obedient. Extra large amount of fear, we over big, we not step in a medium. Now go trust no counterfeit, no other God, no middleman. Jesus are the only one, the skipper man, and illegal. Sweeter than the honeycomb, the chocolate from the willy wank. Any opposition, we are gonna bring it down, bring it down. Tell them we go all out. Tell them we go all out. Tell them we go all out. No, we not go fall out. No, we not go fall out. Put on the alarm and we gone. From me get the call out. Take the helmet, the belt and the shield and the sword out. You see from me get the call out. Me suit up and me gear one time and me walk out. Me no care what them talk about. We no care what them talk about. Jaja I go sort out. We no scared when them walk out. Man I tried with the master, we not fear, we not out. Be prepared for the march out. Better choose who you stand for today and your last out. Best beware when we launch out. Got the whole of God's army behind me. We are stand by in the time of war. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Whose house we are you fighting for? The King of Kings
King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.
in the time of war. The King of Kings
King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.
are you fighting for? The King of Kings and the
King of the Lord. No.
None better. No one greater than the great I am. There's none better. Competition get a strong second. Coulda never win the battle with the wrong weapons. Try to touch the ladder, going to get your hand step on. Tell the devil he defeated, make a concession. But the rock adjust the levels on the compression. Warfare alone, the clan depend. Now what we tell them, we stand by in the time of war. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Whose house are you fighting for? The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. We stand by in the time of war. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Whose house are you fighting for?
Oh, so where does this fall? Under what category? I didn't hear you. Okay, go ahead again. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think this would definitely fall under that dancehall EDM type of vibe. That dancehall EDM type of, yeah. Electronic dancehall. I'm not sure what they'll call this.
But it's music to your ears. I love it. And I heard it. I started dancing. And we have a party up in here. We turned it up. Who's on me? And I noticed that you have a lot of collabs and you did with Supers and the others like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So let me see. I'm going to play, let me see, Afro. Let me see. I have one here that I'm not sure if it's Afro beat, but it's called Smile.
Smile. Smile is like some sort of R&B dancehall, slightly Afro. Yeah, we're not sure what this one is either. You know?
Lord Jesus. Here it is.
I heard about the hurtful things they said to you. It made you feel some kind of way. 'Cause I know
it. I love it. I love it. I was like, I don't know what it falls into. And I'm like, I'll ask him. So it mixed up is everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one mixed up. Definitely
Right.
mixed up.
Okay, so I have this, like I said, I have so much song, and I just wanted to get to hear for the people to hear just the diversity that you have, and I'll do this one. Now this one is definitely Afrobeat, right?
Yeah, yes, mom.
I thought it came from Africa, you know. And they tell me it's a Trinity boy singing this one.
Let's go for that.
Give me courage, guide me through on this journey. Pick me up when I'm falling. Yes, you want it, you are my strength and my song. Don't you, I cannot go on. Nothing is impossible. There isn't anything to hard. You know the plans that you have for me. I put my trust in you, God. Where you did not abandon. Shut down but never destroyed. No matter what they could deploy, they couldn't steal my joy. Yesterday, today, forever. Your love never change. No, never. I call on your name. Never beg, you always answer. Trial, tribulation. When this time it rain fall, you command the ways and they obey. You want me yelling fire. Father, you give me courage. Guide me through on this journey. Pick me up when I'm falling. Yes, you want it weak. You are my strength and my song. Don't you, I cannot go on. Whenever I fall, you pick me off the ground. You say, be bold and be strong, have no fear now. For I am with you, I'll never leave you. You are more than a conqueror. Yesterday, today, forever. Your love never change. Don't ever. I call on your name. Never fail, you always answer. Trial, tribulation. When this time it rain fall, you command the ways and they obey. You want me alone.
So that is definitely Afrobeat. Yes. So
Yeah, that's one of the earlier ones, man.
yes, I mean I could go way back. So who did you collab with this one? Was it an African in there?
Udo Chuku Bellamy.
Okay.
Yes, he's actually Trinidad and Tobago born, but from Nigerian parents. So,
Okay.
yeah, Trinidad Nigerian that lives here.
All right.
Son of a pastor, yeah. Good friend of mine.
Okay, and I saw you dancing to this song, I think. So the other day I asked you if you're a dancer. You said no, but I actually said you dance. Tell me. I said writer, producer, singer, dancer, comedian. I mean, where am I wrong?
The dancer, definitely the dancer.
The
Not
dance?
a dancer. Yeah, definitely not
I-
a dancer.
Okay, what about Garments of Praise? Did you dance this one?
I just moved around.
You just moved
Yeah.
around. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, sometimes in that atmosphere of praise and worship, you just move around,
Okay.
Yeah, we just
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Well, this one, I dance. I dance to this one. This is Aisha Abra Critchlow on the website. Avis McGriff, good afternoon to you, all of our viewers all over the world listening to the one and only Nathanael.
Understanding. We starting to look like the world with the jump and wave thing. I could lift them up, When we were in the world, we were never concerned. We never studied the world back. Turn down for what? Turn the music up. What near stop? But they touching the way I behave when I come out the praise and I come out to worship. I give in full 100 and nothing less to the Lord because I know He deserves it. I love us about service. I point out.
I don't know what happened there, but I saw a little glitch.
People stop.
They gotta usher the devil out. I saw a glitch, but we are back live.
okay.
This one, Great is the Lord. I'm gonna run through this really quick because this might be older. Great is the Lord. Nathanael.
Forever.
Let me see you praise Him now. Let me see you praise Him now. I love the name. Somebody say it again. From the day I was saved, I decided to live my life giving praise. And I love the way when the people are gathered in a one place. And every man, woman, boy and girl come together to lift up His name. And your best believe me, the dance I go turn up, put all of we all up inside, yeah. never wave off for him. Honor and praise all for him. Dance I go turn up, tell everyone stand up inside, yeah. And give adoration to him, to my Lord and my King, and we sing it out. Great is the Lord forever and ever.
Great is the Lord. He's greatly to be praised. I tell you, your songs, they're lyrically strong. So I want to ask you, who produces your videos for you? Because I see that you have a lot of those too, Nathanael.
Yeah, we have a couple guys here that we work alongside with, a couple guys up the islands as well. Big out shout out to guys like David Allen, Toure Baptiste, D Flavini, Expression House, and more recently I work with a crew out of Antigua, Love Media, you know. So yeah, we just try to connect in the kingdom, a lot of different talents, giftings, and abilities, and once we collaborate, we know that we can come together and produce something special.
I love it. I love it. And I see that you've done a lot of collabs. I've seen Nisha Woods with one of our songs that we love here. Turn up the volume, put it on speaker. The Nature Kid and stuff like that. So let me ask you, who have you not done a collab with that you would like to do?
Definitely Papa San. That's on my bucket list.
Calling Papa San.
We grew up listening to Papa San. You know, I met him a couple of times. We talked a few times. Real, genuine, humble man. I go down. You know, he gave me a lot of advice coming up as well. So that's definitely somebody that in God's time, man.
Good.
That's one I love to make happen.
So let's speak it into the atmosphere. Papa San, Nathanael out of Tennessee would like to do a collab with you. Call in Papa San. It's going to happen. You better claim it.
Amen. Claim.
All right, here is the one with Nisha Woods.
Cause I gotta see his face, yeah. We are his hands and his feet, yeah. Got no time to waste. There's a lost generation that needs intervention. Where all the real soldiers, all of God's people, ready to take this gospel, yes, full 100. To the hills and the mountains, down in the valleys. I'm off to speak. Saddle up, take it to the streets, and just turn up the volume, put it on speaker. I'm a melody preacher. We preach Christ, we preach Christ, we preach Christ. Say we preach Christ. Turn up the volume, hear it little louder. The whole world got to hear ya. We preach Christ, we preach Christ. Turn it up, turn it up, turn up the volume. Tune in to the right source, cause you know we gotta make sure that what we transmitting is a good and godly living, yeah. Cause our life is a mirror from which others see the Father. May my life scream louder than what my mouth may utter. We're all the real soldiers, all of God's people. Come let me take this gospel, yes, full 100. Oh, to the hills and the mountains, down in the valleys, and give me a mouth to speak. Come on, let's take it to the streets and just turn up the volume, put it on speaker. I'm a melody preacher. We preach Christ, we preach Christ, we preach Christ, we preach Christ. Turn up the volume, hear a little louder. The whole wide world got to hear ya. We preach Christ, we preach Christ. Turn it up, turn up the volume.
My microphone is plugged into me heart, come I want to see the whole of them share. Amplified by the word of the Lord, shout it out to the world world, proclaim that Jesus is Lord. We don't mess every knee shall bow. Gospel of the reach some way somehow. Fisherman and Nisha, shout it out loud. Every city, every village, every street, every town.
We're all the real soldiers, all of God's people. Yeah, ready to take this gospel, yes, full 100.
Nisha Woods with Nathanael, the melody preachers. Turn up the volume, put it on speaker. And I hope that every one of you out there are turning up the volume loud and loud and loud. Somebody tell me that I need to play a song for Nathanael to dance, but I don't know, Nathanael. You got fans out there, and I don't know. So, Nathanael, what song would you like me to play for you to dance?
For me to dance?
That's what.
No.
Hélas, that's what you'll deal with the person after. All right.
Definitely, just send me their names. I'll talk to them. I have a talk about it.
All right. So before we get into the heart of it, because there are some songs that are so lyrically Interesting. I will talk about it. But this is one of the songs that I also like by you. It's a collab with Nature Kid out of Antigua.
Many
Many of
fights.
Nathanael and Nature Kid.
I've been through many fights, from darkness to the light, the most I am life, I am blessed, so you can't talk when you like. I've been through many fights, from darkness to the light, the most I am life, I am blessed, so you can't tell them living out, let me shine, my light have to shine, all who are bad man will for them one time, tell them living out, let me shine, my light have to shine, all who are bad man will for them one time. They don't see when you're dirty, the money I see when you look clean. They don't see when you sow, the money see what you're reaping. The money see me smile, never when I'm weeping. When you fast to bed at night, I'm up until morning. Boy, trying to find a way out. I'm a problem to Christ I lay out. No, none of them in disbelief, them can't believe say something's play out. They can hold me no way out. My light a shine and day out. They can't run a marathon like a soccer. Just contain out boys, so me tell you. I've been through many fights, from darkness to the light. The most I in my life, I am blessed, so you can't talk when you like. I've been through many fights, from darkness to the light. The most I in my life, I am blessed, so you can't tell them leave me now, let me shine. My light have to shine. All who are bad man will for them one time. Tell them leave me now, let me shine. My light have to shine. All who are bad man will for them one time.
Leave me lemon. Slowly we can see. The Father in me. No matter what people say, we not go dim it. Slowly we can see. The Father in me. No matter what people say.
So smile with you, but cynical. Well, want to come on your funeral. When my lifeline was critical, them lock off them phone when I cynical. But can't pick me up when I fall. Restore me faith, restore me vital. Now me stand over them like a tidal wave. Life is a cycle. Now the more the fight means, the more I grow. The more the hype means, the more I show. The more they're trying to stop the flow. Before the nature kill will cold. Now someone catch me up, but they're too slow. One block me shot, but I move slow. One hit me high, but I move low. They cannot stop the nature, no. So I'm tell them, I've been through many fights.
Nature Kid and Nathanael been through many fights, and I just love to see you doing all the collabs, going down the different islands. You show me that the togetherness. I'm just so
Yeah,
happy.
man, for sure,
when
for
I
sure, for
see
sure.
You everywhere. I think I saw you in Guyana or somewhere.
Yeah, earlier in January, we went across there for the opening of Sammy Amidas' album launch. Big up to Sammy one time. Nation
Yes.
always us.
And you have a tune with him called Valley. I'm gonna play that. And this one of the songs, Lit in the Kingdom. Tell me a little bit about that because I felt it. I listened to the lyrics. I love it. It was
Let's
a
in the
great
Kingdom.
song.
Yeah, that's a special song to me. I think that was the song for people growing up in church. I say the church kids anthem, and that we went through the motions. You learn all the scriptures, you learn all the songs, you know, to say hallelujah. You went Sunday school, and then coming up in your teenage years, you started to desire the same things your friends desire. Which you know we call it lineman, where you go out and you hang out, you want to party, you want to drink, you just want to do whatever you deem cool or you think cool kids are doing. And many times a lot of us get caught up in our life, we get lost, just like the prodigal son. And for me, it was just a matter of realizing it. The more I'm doing this, the more drained, the more empty, the more unfilled I am becoming day by day gradually. And it was just a sense that, you know, the only place I remember feeling truly fulfilled, you know, was back in church. That was the only thing over and over and feel more restored, you know. The more you read,
Nice.
the more you pray, the more you connect, the more you listen to GL365 live and it mixed
Jesus.
with Joanne, the more you start to feel a type
The
of way.
voice, nice.
Yeah, nothing else brings you that type of satisfaction.
It's
And
so
for
God
me, it
is
was a matter of going
present.
back there. Yeah, and I was like, you know what? That was the only place I remember being lit, being on fire.
Ooh,
So
yes. I love it.
that's where the song was
Yeah,
birthed.
yeah.
Let's go. Let's in the kingdom.
Know nothing about life. All he know about is church and school. He don't ever come outside. So he went to a party just to feel what the vibe was like. Curious cause he want to see. So we give it a try, but to his surprise, not know that. Cause Jesus is vibe, life in Christ nice. Not know that. Don't care what they say, substance over high. Not know that. I have been the greatest time of my life. children and old people. Tell them this is for all people. The joy I have is for all people. Caribbean Christian and dancing in my blood. My brother Jaron said it best. We just had the most fun, the most fun. Not know that, not know that. Cause Jesus is fine, life in Christ nice. Not know that. Don't care what this is, substance over. Not know that. I am in the greatest time I'm alive. Jesus in the Christ. Tell them say we live in the kingdom. It's in the kingdom. Tell them say we live in the kingdom. It's in the kingdom. We going to be singing praises all day. We praising all. Give praise to Yahweh. Give praise to Yahweh. It's in the kingdom. It's in the kingdom. So it's in the kingdom.
Keeping the kingdom lit, I'm telling you. Yeah. Yet, I love this one. We can keep a whole party on that one. We keeping the kingdom lit, and that's good. But check this out. There are some songs that you write, and it's about societal issues. Just like you said, it happened, you can write about it. And I want to know how it is accepted, or was it feedback you get from songs because you sing about love? As a matter of fact, I saw you this week at a at an engagement party singing.
yeah, definitely.
So your song comes in handy instead of somebody looking for another song from another artist that is non-Caribbean. They could call you and just you went. Not only did they play your song, you went. You were present. You made it happen.
That song has definitely gotten me into a lot of special moments and places over the years.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this one, Response. I don't know if you want to talk about it. I'm gonna play some of it, but I just like the fact that you deal with real thing. I'm gonna play Response and Slippery Slope of that because the message, I love it, and I know some people don't like to hear it or they might don't want to play it and all of that stuff. But here is Response.
Me I go talk with him, want me for talk. Me I go say what him tell me for say. And if him tell me say be quiet, then me not say a word. Never chat with him, never say for say. Once God tell me for talk, me I go talk with him, want me for talk. Me I go say what him tell me for say. And if him tell me say be quiet, then me not say a word. Never chat with him, never say for say. Yes, it's you say man a Christian. It don't mean say you can take a wife for idiot. Like I'm not entitled to opinions. Once God tell me that, me I go respond to the yes, I'm a Christian. It don't mean say you can take a wife for idiot. Once we get the green like all the distance. Once God tell me that, me I go respond to the So what them I go do? Them never do nothing, I go do it. Slap them in them face, them have to turn the other cheek. Now retaliate, them have to love them enemies. Boy, them not go watch, shoot them not disturb the peace. Them have follow Jesus, the man from Galilee. Blinded in the blind, flock of sheep, imaginary, make believe, anti-story, them I preach. White man got them boy receive. Yes, it's you say man a Christian. It don't mean say you can take a wife for idiot. Like I'm not entitled to opinions. Once God tell me that, me I go respond to yes, I'm a Christian. It don't mean say you can take a wife for idiot. Once we get the green like all the distance. Once God tell me that, me I go respond to the Hello, you again, how you doing, friend? Me see you still I got the church, say you stupid then. Oh, you I go for girls, me hear them cute out in the church, you I go. Why on earth you I go? Hypocrite in the pews, it not worth it enough. All them pastors are depending on the person and the worship service, a circus, you got. For a false guy, it not worth it enough. You say man a Christian, it don't mean say you can.
Wow, deep. So, Nathanael, what inspired or prompted this song?
I think at that point in time, I've seen a lot of people throwing a lot of stuff around on the internet, social media, especially as it relates to Christianity and the church. And, for me, it's just like, we're not going to lie down and take this week. We are going to respond. And, basically, that's what the song was birthed. You know what I mean? In terms of questioning our beliefs, questioning our faith. And, we had to say something to represent.
Yes, they think you guys are idiots. I know we are not idiots. So we got to respond to you. All right. So I listened to it and I like it. And the other one that I listened to when I first heard it was Slippery Slope. And I said, this is real stuff. I mean, people go through stuff and I don't know, sometimes when people look at Christians, they think, okay, that's a perfect one, that's a perfect one. So anytime you are tempted or tried or you slip, they all come after you. You know what I mean? So you making that song, it says, okay, this is dealing with it before the event or whatever happened. Because just 2 weeks ago, I was at a church and some strange men came in, people we have not seen before, and they came to make an announcement. And the announcement was, well, this pastor confessed to having extramarital affair and he resigned. And this is somebody that, you really look up to and so on. So when I hear this song, it's sort of that you addressing the situation before something happened. Am I right?
Yeah, that's definitely a part of it. I think one of the things that happen is that we stay so far away from these conversations that we more or less put forward this perception as being perfect people. People that are not tempted, people that are not tested, we don't go through issues, everything just happy and, And for me, it's like, if we don't show our trials and testings, we miss the opportunity for people to hear the testimony of an overcomer. Because you have to have a situation to overcome. So for me, one of the main things is that I wanted to show that, listen, we go through these things as well. We fight as much as people on the platform or off the platform. The same challenges for us all, and we have to go back to the same basic things in order to rise above these situations as anybody else. So it was really just me giving an account, and that was a real experience.
Okay, that's what I wanted to ask. That's what I wanted to ask.
That was real.
Okay, so let me play it. Let me play it.
Rockstar. The girl say, hello from the other side. I say, excuse me, how you get this number? I saw you the other night. But I say, excuse me, where you get it from, girl? And she said, don't worry, swear I don't usually do this, I'm never this forward. Don't worry, Natty, you don't need to worry, cause I got you covered. Photographs coming non-stop, auto download on the WhatsApp. I'm on the download saying what's up. God, that girl I look good. After all, I'm only human. If anyone be in Christ, you know me. I feel myself beginning to lose it. What am I doing? She want me crack the egg on this slippery slope. On the quality yoke, I tell her no nose. This ain't no joke to me. She want give it all to me. Run away to the mountain top, to the valley low. I tell her no nose. This ain't no joke to me. She want give it all to me. I was thinking that you and me, wishing me then spend some time with each other. Man, I wanna go, but how do I tell her no? See, I'm in the driveway, talking to myself, thinking about it, cause she got me caught up. If I fall good, I make her come back. Nobody have to know that I done that. I know we probably shouldn't be in contact, but Lord, that girl I look good. After all, I'm only human. If any man be in Christ, he ain't new man. But I'm feeling myself beginning to lose it. What am I doing? She want me crack the egg on this slippery slope. On the quality yoke, I tell her no nose. This ain't no joke to me. She want give it all to me. So I run out here to the mountain top, to the valley low. I tell her no nose. This ain't no joke to me. She want give it all to me. So late night, coast clear. Just me and her and I don't care. My inner voice saying hard, don't go there. Conscience talking loudly in both ears. She in my face looking great, don't stare. Tell myself play cool, no fair. I'm so scared, Joseph or Samson choice is so clear. I can leave with some of my clothes and no hair. How am I supposed to breathe with no air? Wisdom told me not to go there, not to go there, not to go there. So pays to be curious. Look at the two of us. I can't go through with this, no. See, I know I'm only human, but in Christ I'm a new man. And I don't wanna do this, no. She want me crack the egg on this slippery slope. On the quality yoke, I tell her no nose. This ain't no joke to me. She want give it all to me. Run away to the mountain top, to the valley low. I tell her no nose. This ain't no joke to me. She want give it all to me.
And that is the true story. The Slippery Slope by Nathanael. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking to the one and only Nathanael out of T&T. He has a plethora of songs from all different genres. And he is lyrically blessed. He's writer, producer. He said, don't call him a dancer. He just moved. And that's when the spirits say to move. He moved.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so the Slippery Slope, I like that. And I'm going to ask about the feedback or, you receive, when you write songs like this.
It's been pretty good, actually. I think for me, I had more reservations about getting into a topic like this. But it's especially when we went into youth groups and those youth services and stuff. This was one of these songs that we could have used to sing and then also talk about and get into discussions that we don't normally get to have.
I like
the whole
that.
idea of young men fleeing youthful lust is a big challenge for us, as we know, well documented.
Yeah.
So the opportunity to get into it is always a blessing.
I think I heard something about Samson in there, so that's good. That's a good way. I like
Samson. Then we have Joseph. It's two different examples. One ran and one was like, yeah, tie me up. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Slippery slope. Okay. And while on that topic, there is a video I saw, and especially Valentine's Day coming up. It's called "Good Over Here." I didn't locate it. I didn't have time to get to it. It's so much. But I love the video for that one. And I love the fact that you can do so many things with music, being a Christian young man who is living life in a real world and dealing with this situation in a Christian way. I totally, like that one. So I'll post that one on my Facebook, Good Over Here, because I loved it. I love the video in there. Okay, I'm going to play this one, Simple Smile. This one is Smile, Simple Things. I'm going to do the stage and we're going to wind up, okay? Because I tell you, we could be here all day talking with you. I mean, it's you put it out, if you didn't have so much music up there, we would not have had so much to talk about. And I don't know when next I'm going to be able to get you, but I'm going to play that one. And then you have one with Samuel Made Us, The Valley. And so this is just Smile, put a little bit of it.
You just light up the room, you don't need to dim, just to shine. Yeah, smile for me, smile lady, smile for me. Yeah, smile for me, smile lady, smile for me, girl. Smile for me, let me hear you smile for me. Smile for me, yeah, smile for me, girl.
Nathanael, he does all sorts of genre, you name it, and if there's not one, he will make it up. Put lyrics and music. You play the keyboard, right?
Yeah, I do. I play piano keyboards.
Next time, I'm gonna catch you.
No problem.
I live a block away, and still I tell you reach home safe. And drive right past you on rainy days, and barely even wait. I say I love you, with all this extra on my plate, knowing you ain't had a million days. And bless the Lord for this food up on my table, and say I pray that you kept the faith. Yes, we say a lot, but we ain't doing enough. Yes, we say a lot, but we ain't doing enough. And we praying a lot, but we ain't doing enough. Of the simple and the little things. Yeah. 'Cause if we really don't love people like we say we love them, then we should see in a simple things. See in a simple things. 'Cause if I call you my sister, and call you my brother, then we should see it in the way we live. See in a simple thing. I say I love you. I got you when I have your back, and I promise to always be there. But as soon as they go and get tough, situation rock you off, I just disappear. I say I love you whenever you meet my needs. I don't think when you back.
The Simple Things. Let me ask you, which is your favorite genre to perform? Because you look comfortable in all of them. I just want you to tell me.
Probably the more R&B slower stuff, especially when I get to play keyboards, and that's most comfortable.
Okay, cool. I have this other one let me see, Samuel Made Us. It's called Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, this one.
Just part of the grind for me to go greater, greater, greater. This what come before greater, greater, far greater. Them say not to them say Sammy, if you never push the gospel, so much money could have made. Alright then, what's the point of singing all them Jesus tune there if you never reap the fame or catch a break? Alright then, and if the God yourself say read and tell me how come you still feel so much of pressure and pain? If faith is the evidence of the people. Mr. Wise inside his own eyes analyze the life he knows by what he finds and observe. Blindly guided by them one pride, not for them dare defy them most style like to advise you watch your word, watch your word, watch your word. Intellectually light and bright, mind to them only my shy can't find Christ usually reach them on this world. And even though we suffer loss, we know what surely return, cause the glory that we earn in the end is all worth it. Even if you find me buried in the valley, I am not wasting my time. No, he is working on me, don't be sorry for me. This is just a part of the grind for me to go greater, greater, greater. This is what comes before.
Samuel made us and Nathanael with one called Valet. You're listening to GL365 Radio. We are talking to Nathanael out of TNT. And we are winding down. We are winding down. And you know what? Last week we had Yelena and she had a birthday. And a little birdie told me that you have a birthday coming up, Nathanael.
Coming up next week.
What day next week?
February 9th. I believe that will be Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
All right. Well, happy birthday to you in advance.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna play this one, showing up. It's a number on the soca list. I'll tell you, it's it's number 8 on the GLN top 10 soca gospel music. We love it. We love to show up.
That's a blessing.
This question: what you showing off? What you showing off?
I think this year is showing off for just life. You know, life in itself is a blessing. We have so much to thank God for. So. We're showing off because of that. And I'm showing off because today I got to be on GL365 with Joanne.
You better believe it. We're showing off the
Yeah, we're showing off.
We got music and we got to show off. Hey.
That's right.
We show off our praises without apology, right?
Amen.
Finally my deliverance come. My deliverance come. Yes. It's so long I waiting, praying, hoping my day will come. My day will come. I was starting to feel like blessings sharing out and I ain't get none. But I know you won't forget me, but I will come. Cause I know it's not about getting what I want. So God let your will be done. From today and out of my hands, Lord. Cause it's red, show off, sing it like. Yes. All over try to fight.
I love how you're showing off. You've got talents, you've got lyrics, and you've got to use it. You are favored, you're blessed. And let me tell you, it was such a pleasure having you this afternoon. And just finally, before you go, let me ask you this. When you are not busy writing, singing, dancing, performing, TikToking, playing keyboard, doing covers, when you're not really busy, what do you do?
Sleep and rest. Yeah. No, rest. I like spending time with some of my close friends, just chilling, catching up, making time for people. I like alone time as well. Getting a good book to read, a nice series to watch. That's me. Yeah, simple things.
And you still have a job.
And I still bless God for the job. Bless God for the job.
You are blessed. So anybody you want to shout out? We got DJ D-Roy, the big producer, director, owner, CEO of
DJ D-Roy.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Blessings to you. Much love to you and the family. All the best for the new year. Big up to the whole GL365 family. Joanne Prince, Joanne Big Prince, is always a pleasure to connect with you. Such a big, bubbling personality. Just give me good vibes. This is always a blessing. And everybody that's tuned in, I've seen people from the US, I've seen some Trini folk on there, I've seen Barbados also outside, on the inside. Much love, you guys.
Thank you so much. We are GL365 to the world broadcasting.
Yes.
Bringing great music, looking for talents like that. We do not want talents to be hidden. We got to pull them out and bring them, let the world know. Like I said, this week I saw you performing at a proposal, just, So that's good. These little things, the simple things, I love these things because most time people will click play and hit a song of somebody we do not know. When we have people like you. So happy birthday when it comes and just
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless you in everything that you do, okay?
Blessings you guys. All right, much love.
Thank you. And I gotta say that this was brought to you by Anchorage. Let me tell you about Anchorage.
Anchorage Integrated Systems Inc., a customized security company for your home and business. They provide access control, security cameras, alarm installation, home automation, and more. Call the folks at AIS today at 1-800-912-9409. Feel safe and protected with Anchorage Integrated Systems.
Feel safe and protected.